Hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I I've always loved Doom's music, and though a lot of people don't consider Doom 3 to be the black sheep of the series, um, I remember when it came out. I played on the original Xbox when it came out, and I remember thinking, "Wow, like this looks awesome. Everything looks so frightening." It was scary. At least to me back then, it was scary. It was like the first real, you say, horror game I ever even came across playing, and it scared the bejeebus out of me. And I never finished it. I just I tried to just like push through it, but I had to take it in like small waves, and I just never got around to finishing it. I don't even think I really got too terribly far into it, but yeah, I'm gonna try to finish the game now. But back, like I was saying, the music. I always loved Doom's music. I remember when I first started up Doom 3 back when it came out, hearing that opening theme, I was like, it got you pumped, in my opinion. I was like, yeah. And I really like what Mick Gordon has done with the new Doom and its music, and that's what we heard. We heard his recreation of Doom 3 theme, and then I played the original theme, just kind of hearing the differences. And yeah, Mick Gordon really did a good job at recreating it. So enough of that. Let's fire this baby up and get our Doom 3 on. I remember when they announced the BOG edition, I was like, ooh, I gotta play that, but I just never got around to getting a copy of it. I just got into other things more at the time. So I'm really interested to see the graphics were increased, any, better quality, remaster some, if so, how much better. So of course, we have Doom and Doom 2 here as well. We're here for the main icon, Doom 3. So let's see here. Multiplayer, that's cool. Now let's just go into the options real quick, see what we got. Frame rate 60 frames a second, hard 20. Let's go 120 just to see how much we can push it. Yes, enabled. Let's I know Doom's a very pretty old game, so let's crank up the settings as much as we can. We'll leave brightness alone. Start taking a 4K. Okay. I always hate it with. Okay. I'm being told I need to okay, I'm trying to alt tab out of it. Yes. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Change resolution phase. Wow. Okay, so this is not like alt tabbing at all. So I'm gonna tip back to 1080p so I can see what the hell I'm trying to do. Accept. And yes, let's change our screen resolution. PC native. That way we can get the 4K going. Okay. Okay, well, I guess it might have would have helped if I changed my capture. Now nothing wants to work right. What in the world is going on here? Sorry for the technical difficulties. Let's close Blizzard for now since I'm not playing anything on Blizzard. Cortana can go eat a dick. Hey, yeah. Okay, so, aha. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see if we can throw it into 4K. Game options. Nope. Still not liking. So, I'm real sorry, guys. Just bear with me for a moment, please. Oh, wrong Doom. Yeah, I'm in 2560 by 1440. Why does Doom not like to go in that resolution? Oop, crap. app is not running. What the hell? Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That time it worked. Actually, we don't need that much motion blur. We'll take it to 8. We don't need 32. Alright, let's restart the game one more time. Because it needs to in order to put some changes into effect. Okay. Yeah, so that's better.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Alright, so I have 30 frames right now. I would have thought my computer would probably handle this at 4K at 60 frames, but no big deal. I'm pretty sure this game was made with 30 frames in mind because of the original Xbox.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Just turn that motion blur down.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Doom guy. Doom Marine. Don't want to restart my computer for an update. Thank you. Oh yeah, we're going to have to turn that motion blur down. That motion blur is a little too much. See what 4 times is like. Just for stability, since it's only running at 30 right now. Oh, I can't do 30. Well, alright, well, we'll put it to 60. Really? Does motion blur have to... The game have to be reset for motion blur? No. Even 4 times was a lot. This is better. Yeah, wow. At 30, it's actually running pretty smooth. Alright.
Welcome to Mars.
It's gonna take some getting used to because I first had to play this game on PC. I remember on the Xbox, I used to always hate messing with the computers and other in-game menus like that with the
If
controller.
you're
It's
looking for someone to
aggravating.
help you, just head to reception.
Let me know if the
Welcome to Mars City.
game volume is good, too loud if you can hear me fine.
I gotta get out of here.
Please proceed directly to
I'm
reception.
getting off this rug. And you should too.
Yeah, well, it's probably good that you do, but being the Doom guy, I've got to save this planet. There's nothing on Mars but UAC facilities and hell. That's funny. I could delete the cargo. So, I mean, ultimately, the game does look better than it originally did, but I mean, still have some pretty terrible textures going on here. That might be because the 4K really realized how bad the textures are. 1080 probably a little softer around the edges, pixel edges and whatnot.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry. On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
studies,
Banks.
and
Please
military
report to
operations.
Central Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC
November is
procedures
Safety Awareness
at all
Month on
times.
Mars, and the
This
UAC has
includes
scheduled a
restricting
variety of
movement to
workshops to
areas
help
close
promote a
to
safer
adherence.
working
Always remain
environment for
alert and
everyone.
aware
Download
of
now to
what you
learn
and
more
others
about
are
what you can
doing.
do.
If you notice anything out of the ordinary,
Alright.
or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard.
Yeah, guns and
They are here
nachos.
to help,
Wow.
no matter how large or
Look at
small
that
your problem is.
terrible polygon.
Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here
Robo
and throughout
Cola.
the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the sign.
Alright. Alright. Tab is my PDA. Let's download this. Read more about calendars, events, and safety. It's so exciting. Oh, I got emails. Welcome to Mars, Marine. I would like to take a brief moment of your time and welcome you to what we call our home away from home. We will make every effort to make your stay here as pleasant as possible. And if you need something, please feel free to contact your supervisor for immediate assistance. I hope that you can find the time to take advantage of some of our great staff amenities. As a reminder, we engage in technical, highly secured testing and research here. Please refrain from wandering into unauthorized areas. A security team member will assist you if help is needed. Sincerely, Dr. Williams Banks. Sergeant Kelly. Marine, report to Marine Command as soon as possible. Don't waste any time getting here. We're short on troops and I need you out on patrol as soon as possible. Safety Committee. We're not gonna bore about that.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to... Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns. While on duty, please stay in your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the Corps. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
Alright.
You better move along. It looks like you've got some important things.
So apparently there's a scientist missing, and I need help finding him, so we'll download that PDA data. Let's get some more information on it. I can't talk today. Dr. Jonathan Ishii from Delta Science Team is missing. Security is concerned that he may be injured and unable to respond to pages or return to his post. Please keep an eye out for Dr. Ishii and report to UAC Security if he is located. He was last seen in Mars City Underground, approaching the airlock leading to the old communications array. Alright. I wonder what they're doing there. Yeah. I remember being pretty amazed of how slow of a start that Doom 3 had compared to its predecessors. The AHA. Is it the guy from Jurassic Park?
I haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
That would be it.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petruga, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruga, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Hearing conversations not supposed to be heard. There's a man watching me. That's the way I came from, right? I think this is the way I came from. Is the way I came from? No.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen? Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week. We're
lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
Authorities continue to search for the activists responsible in Monday's bombing of a biomech production facility, resulting in the destruction of hundreds of biomech
Billy Goat
labor
Burgers.
units. In space news, mining station Amman is reporting 9 dead and 28 wounded. in what
someone
appears
new.
to be an ore
It's always
canopy
nice seeing
failure
new faces
during
around here.
routine operations.
Hope you enjoy your
This
stay.
is the 5th incident in a string of mishaps that have plagued
sure.
asteroid strip mining facilities in recent months.
All the Asians look the same. No offense to any Asians in
the first
the
of
chat.
4 engine bursts
Just this
designed
game.
to alter the probe's course, according to officials.
Yeah, booty. Game on. Doom Ultra. This supposed to be Doom Ultra 64. Doom Ultra 64. Little nod to that. It looks like something out of Mortal Kombat.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Yeah. Navcar. Best game ever.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Wow, you gotta be
Super
kidding me.
Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Jump is bound to space and right click. That's kind of messed up.
Another newbie. Welcome to the worst assignment you'll ever have.
Another replacement, huh?
What are you looking at? What are you reading? Game Hog and I can't tell what that is. What are you reading? It's regular military stuff. Okay. Let's move along. Move along. Gun designs.
Yeah, I saw those suits arrive too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard. I'm really trying to get this fixed quickly, so, do you mind?
Marine Command is right around the corner. Why don't you go bother someone?
Yeah, I don't want to go that way yet. I want to look around some more. See the John. Yeah, I run around with my fist ready all the time because I'm Doom Marine. Yeah, punch all the things, shoot all the things, kill all the things. Do you hear that?
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along. I can't help you here. Head to Marine Command. They can help you.
Move along. Move along. this must be where I came from. Yes, this is where I came from. Okay. So can I pick that up? No, yeah, no, okay. Alright, so I guess it's on to Marine Command. Boom.
Attention, Dr. Braddock. Please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
Starting volunteer positions are available now. Credit compensation offered for qualified individuals. See many opportunities to reward yourself in your spare time. Okay, we'll download that just for the hell of it. We'll try to go for a completionist run, but it might not happen. Okay, Adam E. Birch. Maintenance
This is the
update.
audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off, the mumbling, weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Alright, 396. Gotta remember that. 396. Oh, is there anything in here that really needs... Alright, 396.
Report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
How can you see out of that thing, buddy? I'm gonna go this way instead.
Almost ready. Hold him down. Okay, he's sedated now.
That's not good.
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish.
Yeah. You can all talk amongst yourselves, but let a Marine come up and try to talk to you. I'm busy. I can't be talking right now. Okay, I just picked that one up without a problem. So why can't I pick up the other one? Oh, there we go.
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3 plasma gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma, the plasma gun meets the critical requirement of low-cost, abundant ammunition for today's highly mobile military. Capable of sustained firepower due to the latest advancements in plasma injector technology, this weapon's lightweight and high yield make it desirable for most combat scenarios. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
Yeah, that's always the way to go to make safer worlds.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research, archaeological study, and military operations. Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Alright. There's something that I do like about this game is, though it's not the usual fast-paced run and gun, you do get to get some more lore, learn a little bit more about UAC, the company. Expand on
Don't you have
things.
some orders you need to be following?
Oh, that dick around
I'm trying to
here.
reconfigure this little guy. I can't talk now.
Yeah, that's always cool. Those need to be in every hallway.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. Hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Yes, sir.
When you complete your mission, report back here. Move out.
I have a feeling I won't be reporting
Time to
back
talk,
here.
bud. We both got work to do.
Didn't you hear, Sarge? He gave you a mission. Move out, Marine.
Don't I get a gun yet? What was that code? Oh, I'm terrible. Alright, 9 something.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over at that Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off, the mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
He said that he saw some strange creatures or something down in Delta. He said it wasn't human.
What? You can't believe anything that guy says.
Just telling you, that's what he said. I don't know if it's true.
No reason I can't wait to get out of here.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Ah. Is this the one? 396. Yeah. Got bullets, but no gun. I think I remember this area from the demo. Yep.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security.
Okay.
Okay, grab your gear.
But I want this stuff.
Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. Mars Sec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction and straight out.
Cool.
You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set.
That's
Keep
cool.
in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
I can use a flashlight without having to lower my weapon. That's a saving
grace. You don't have a lot of
grace.
time, Marine. You need to move out.
That's a saving grace right there. Freaking. That's something that made the game a lot scarier. Or it made it like, you know, scary. Was the fact that you had to go into combat blind a lot of times in dark areas because you had to lower your weapon in order to use your flashlight. You couldn't see nothing. Next, you know, things are coming out of you from nowhere, and scaring the crap out of you. At least that's the way it was when I was a kid and this game came out. So that's a much nice added feature. I believe they had that with the expansion to this game, Resurrection of Evil. Some guns you could have your flashlight out with. So nice, but yes, I remember this from the demo, which was the first bit of first time I ever encountered this game. It was a demo, so I know this area better than any other area of the game.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay. Hey, don't touch that.
That's cool. I understand the extent to that. Oh, it just automatically goes all the way by itself. We're gonna sit over there for now. Explosive.
Hey, you're looking for the scientist, right? I'm
Si,
not
senor.
sure you want to find him. You see, never mind. Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. I'm kind of busy here.
I remember seeing an imp crawl out of there, scaring the crap out of me. Okay, I believe this PDA has the code for this locker. Grant Bastion.
This is Grant Bastion, your Environmental Services Supervisor. Date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Guys, not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird.
Just get it done.
Switching panel. Oh, you guys stuck in there. Gonna die today. Really? Control shoots? Weird. Pretty sure that thing will probably kill me when it comes out if I go out there.
Jeez! Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people?
Yes.
Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
I'll leave.
The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me.
I don't want the garage. Open this bridge back up. I demand you to. There's a ladder. Listen, buddy. I have a gun. You're a scientist. Open this bridge back up, or else. Alright, he's not gonna listen. It's a little bit more, different than how I remember it originally going. Seems like this part of the level is, or this part of the game, levels are larger altogether.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Well, thank you. I don't do nano walls. I hate nano walls. Cheesy. Part of the movie. Oh, okay. So I can't stay out here forever. Uh-oh.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. Need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Okay. It's a lot slower than I remember it being here in the beginning.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... I don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. He built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad. I can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Structural integrity at risk.
Let's start it. Hey, my name sucks.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Okay, so I didn't realize my battery is. It's like I had a battery time. Watch a little wonky it seems.
Squad leaders, get sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo Team. We got one Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Labs. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. The best. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Yeah, that flashlight does not last very long, does it? Always destroy the head. Demo, we meet an imp soon. Purposes of the demo. Told you to open a bridge. I was gonna kill you. Alright, well, listen to me though.
Warning. Filtration line in
This
motion.
is Command
Bridge
HQ.
extension
Report directly to
in
Marine
7
Headquarters and await
seconds.
further orders.
Always destroy the head. Great. So, yeah. I'm already kind of starting to get my scaredy vibes. Believe it or not. Okay. Yep. As soon as I heard that amp, I freaked out. It's like instant death down there. It was a trap! Not always short ahead easily. Oh shit. I had a feeling something come up behind me. God, I could play through Outlast. Why can't I play through this? Right. Eat shit and die. I'll see you in hell. There's a guy around that corner. Doom's famous for that. Oh, Doom's very famous for that. And honestly, for being known to make high action-packed games in the past, it did a really good job with this being, you know, scary. I got a new PDA. This would be a good place to check it. That's not, is it?
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over in Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose.
Oh, you hit that one on that nail on the head, buddy.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week.
Okay.
These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. Today we have only 1 reported injury as a result of these failures. This is due in large part to the quick response of the engineers. Our procedure of entering failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
I remember back when this game came out and I played the demo, and Imp came out of there.
Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. You're mean as we don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, keep
One quick way to take care of them.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station staff.
Command HQ, fire team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to
Is there a curiosity? Yeah, this is alright.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Jesus.
This is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Let me go back in there and see if I can open up that locker. It's crazy to think. All the horror games I've played. Yes. Ooh, bro. Outlast, Slenderman games, Amnesia, a lot of indie horror games found on IndieDB, and so far man, I just rolled out of there. You know, zombies were so agile. Alright, as I was saying, out of all the horror games that I've played throughout the years, I can't believe this game still creeps the fuck out of me.
All remaining Marine units. This is Sergeant Kelly.
Especially with the amount of attempts that I've had to try to play this game.
Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Yeah, it's just amazing that this game really still gets the best of me. Like I said, this was really the game that got me started in playing horror. I guess it'd be fitting that it was still scared the shit out of me. That's right. Everybody.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly! I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. It started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
Yeah, I'll do what I can to help you, buddy, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to save you.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Hopefully nothing. Everybody? Is everybody dead now?
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedure. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City.
That hurt.
Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Alright, thank you. Yes, Mickey, Doom 3 is very immersive. I was saying at the beginning of my stream that a lot of the Doom enthusiasts consider this to be the black sheep of the series, the worst game, so forth and so on. And I've been playing Doom since the very first Doom. I fell in love with it then, and I remember when, you know, this came out, I played it on the Xbox first, the original Xbox, and it literally just, like, I remember playing the demo first, and even though it scared the crap out of me then, I was like, I've got to play this game. Oh, and I never beat the game because it scared the crap out of me so much then. And now I figured it was on sale a couple weekends ago, the BFG edition, so I figured, well, I've played a lot of horror games since first time I tried to play this game, so why not try to give it another go, see if I can finish it. Where's it coming? And honestly, I think with all things considered, you know, it being such an action-packed game studio, that they did a really good job doing an action horror thriller. Hello. ACO key card. Alright.
Man HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
If I remember correctly, that answer's gonna show up in this room here. Since I
Work
get
your
back
last
in
known
there.
IP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Or maybe not. Probably this room though. That's right, little guy. You get him. Oh crap. I hate rushing out into a room when I hear guys, because I'm always afraid they'll, come right up behind me and get the best of me. Guy had no head, but a brain still fell out when I killed him. That's one thing you gotta love about some older games. Crap. Got hung up on the wall. Yeah, like I said before, I had played this game. I had really never played a horror game before, and this was kind of the first one. And ever since I played this, I just kind of got more interested in playing horror games. And the thing is, when I was a kid, like horror movies, scared the crap out of me. I couldn't stand to watch a horror movie. I remember Thriller, the music video for Thriller, the beginning of that frightened me, as silly as that may be. And I remember when I was about 8 or 9 watching Jeepers Creepers with my mom, and I couldn't finish watching it. I had to go to my room and play some Mario. I just couldn't finish watching it. And it's kind of funny. I got this game. Like I said, it scared the crap out of me, and never finished it because of that reason. But then I got more into horror games, and since then, horror movies aren't scary anymore. Really, I watched a few movies here and there that give me a few frights, but generally. I usually end up finding them kind of boring, honestly. But horror games, well, they always get the best of me. Yeah, knew that guy was going to be coming here, so. Killed a fatty. Oh no, that's not good. That's never good, having to reload when an imp's staring you in the face. The locker combination. Is there a PD in here with the locker combination? Hopefully this one has it.
Audio log for Dr. Casian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we're seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing,
The number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked. The content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Casey now.
Yes. Silent Hill and Resident Evil on PlayStation 1. Okay, so I guess I kind of lied. This was my first introduction to horror. Resident Evil 1 was, I remember I was at my local pawn shop and with my mom, I was picking up some PlayStation games. I remember seeing Resident Evil Director's Cut. And I was like, what is this? This looks cool. So I picked that up, went home, started playing it. And I got to that part where after you kill the first zombie you encounter, I think I was playing as Jill. And then you come back downstairs and you go down the hallway with the big windows that face the front of the mansion and the dogs. You get the cutscene with the dogs running and they jump through the window. I remember that scared the crap out of me so bad and I died so quick that I was like, nope, not playing this anymore. And immediately had my mom take me back to the pawn shop to sell it back to them and get a different game. Silent Hill I didn't get into until, what was it, Silent Hill 3 on the PlayStation 2. I never had the game. I had a demo for it and I remember I actually enjoyed it, but at the time I was having so much fun with games like Ratchet and Clank, Tomb Raider, Jack and Daxter, stuff like that, that I had just never thought of actually picking up the game. I did play Silent Hill Origins on the PSP, and absolutely loved that game. I spent most of my time playing it in school at the time. Okay, let's see if the other thing has the passcode.
Dr. Marcasian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Casey out.
Also, some more shells. Hey, those dogs, man. A few months ago I got the PSVR, and then my girlfriend got me Resident Evil 7 for the PlayStation. And I've played a little bit of Resident Evil 7, but I wanted to play it on VR, but I can't bring myself to play it on VR. One of these days I will. Hopefully sooner than later. What I'd really like to get a capture card so I can stream it. And a webcam so people can see my reaction. Ow! Did your mother ever teach you how to play nice with others? Where's my machine gun? I'm gonna die. I must have been scrolling too hard. wasn't so bad. I guess. What if I can crouch and not get hurt? It's so weird. Control shoots. No, yeah. Currently, right now, not being affected by Hurricane Irma. But they say we could start feeling some of its effects tomorrow evening to around Saturday. They are, or not Saturday, but Tuesday. They are calling for rain Tuesday. It was yesterday, day before, it was a 90% chance. I think now they've dropped it to an 80% chance. I don't know. Let me check the weather. I actually haven't checked the weather today yet. Yeah, so Monday they've got nothing, but Tuesday still calling for rain. What's good? That's right, PDA.
Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
So, it seems like Tuesday they're calling for 70% rain, but it's not supposed to start till 9 a.m. And then we'll have rain again until 12 to 2. And then we'll stop, and then again at 5 and 8. So, I guess it'll be scattered showers. That'll be lovely. Be good for work. Okay, I'm done here, right? Yes. Oh crap, what did I say it was? 584? It's 584?
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop.
Yeah.
It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go. But events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing. And no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will
I can't
continue to
believe you're
report
still
as the
alive.
situation develops.
I'm unable to return
It's
to
good we
Mars
have the new
City.
Marines
All
en route.
passages out of
Fresh
the Delta
faces will
complex
help.
have been blocked.
Sergeant
I'm
Tyson,
setting up a
out.
command post here.
Alright,
Monitor status
thanks.
reports of the entire base.
Don't forget to
Delta
follow if you
Central
want to see some
Authority,
more
communicate with other Marine
Doom.
teams.
I'll also be playing a lot of
Permission to
other
link up
different
with Bravo team
games,
and get
and
that
check out my
transmission
YouTube
sent.
channel.
Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the
You have a
fastest
good
way
day,
to
man.
find 'em. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job. And good luck, Marine.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, doors don't magically fix themselves. Alright, man. Have a good day, and enjoy whatever you have to do, or hopefully it's nothing bad. And I'll see you again sometime, hopefully soon.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and
Okay, that was pretty terrifying. Forgot all about that.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Aw, man. My favorite game is out of order. Who lost their shit and punched the machine? Gotta get a maintenance down here. Stat, fix that. That's where I came from, okay. It's the bathrooms. gotta be able to get in there somehow. There's armor. In the movie, this is where Pinky would be.
Marine, we gotta get the Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Wait, nice save. Wow. Gotta take a break. Might switch gears to a different game. Let the sentry bot take care of a lot for me. I thought I heard an imp. There's a dog. Sentry bot's doing some work. I'm not letting the sentry bot do all the work. I hit him a couple times. I hear a guy. Oh, but I have access to this. Oh, yeah. Okay. I need health after that encounter. Oh, there you go. Alright. I think I may call it on the stream after the save. Pretty good stopping point. Everything's going to hell. We're in a new location. I believe there'll be some imps in this area, so yeah. We will be definitely. We'll definitely be coming back to Doom 3. The nostalgia starting to set in. Whatnot. Campaign. I wonder something. I wonder how you get to multiplayer. I wonder if there's anyone playing the multiplayer. Let's see here. We'll just give it a try. I'm interested. Doom 3. Holy crap. And Nacho! Last man, I was really surprised to find someone playing Doom 3's multiplayer. Anybody. I don't like there's that many though. Let's see. I highly doubt there's enough people up here playing Team Deathmatch. I should learn how to play this song next and post a video of it. That's what I was afraid of. There wasn't gonna be enough people. No. Where's Torney? Hell play. Let's see here. We're gonna create a match. I remember. Let's see what Hell play is. I remember the original Doom 3. You could play with the campaign with friends after you beat levels. You go back and play it again with friends, or after you beat the game, you can go back and play the whole game with friends. So a little sad to see that taken out of this one. Grenade, pistol, and assault rifle from the start. And there's a flashlight. Flashlight doesn't have batteries in this. What's this do? Invisible. Shotgun. What is it, the BFG in multiplayer? Never made it far enough in the campaign to ever experience the BFG. And I definitely want to ruin it for myself by finding it in here, if it is in here. Rocket launcher? No. Chain gun. I wonder what the character sprite for this is. Super shoddy. Oh, okay. I mean, who would play this multiplayer when you've got the new Doom multiplayer, right? Oh, the days where you just ran around collecting guns. You held all the guns that you picked up. You cycle through them. I miss that kind of gameplay for multiplayer shooters. Alright, we're gonna leave this. Alright, I know. It'd be cool though if there was some people playing the multiplayer for this. Let's just play a quick round of classic Doom. Alright. I know his rule numero uno is to run as fast as you can all the time. Classic Doom soundtrack. I played through a brutal Doom with some friends of mine. Tons of fun. I just recently seen a new, it's called the Blackened Edition, Brutal Doom Blackened Edition. Don't Play in Hell. That seemed pretty cool. I'm gonna try to get my friend Fish to download that mod. Give it a playthrough with me. Right past it. Where's Alright. That will conclude our Doom 3 stream for the day. And smash that follow button. Check out my YouTube. I'm gonna take a small break, get some food, recharge the batteries, and we will be back shortly with a new game. Later, folks.